Okay.
Good morning. My name is César.
Good morning.
I'm here to ask you some questions about the Cold War.
Okay.
Could you please start giving me your name, your age, and your profession?
Yeah, okay. My name is Bernd Pool. My age is 53, and my profession is science and informatics.
Right. So, what countries were the world leaders during this period, during the Cold War?
So the involved countries were on the one hand the Soviet Union,
Yeah.
and their partnerships, and on the other hand it was the United States of America with European states.
Why did you think countries who were allies during the wars become enemies afterwards?
So the question again?
Why do you think did the countries who were allies during the wars become enemies afterwards?
Okay. I think the most topic was Mr. Gorbachev. This was in Malta in 1989 when he met the President of the United States, Ronald Reagan. And he said, okay, the Cold War is over and we start a new era with Glasnost and Perestroika.
Yeah.
And I think this was the beginning of to be more friendship than fighting together, fighting against.
Yeah, right. Where did the Cold War take place?
There were many places.
Yeah.
Let's start with Berlin. With Berlin in beginning of the 60s. Beginning of the 60s. Then in Cuba. Then in Afghanistan, Korea, and Vietnam.
What opinion did the general public have of the Cold War?
I think this was a struggle between two systems, right? On the one hand, it was the West with the United States and leadership, and on the one hand, it was the Soviet Union, and both were struggling and fighting for power, for worldwide power. Yeah. And this was, I think, the main factor in it.
What type of weapons did the two world powers have at their disposal?
Oh, the weapons. I'm not quite, I just knew the German word. I'm looking for the English one. They used Raketen. It's not rockets, right? I'm looking for the word.
Missiles?
Yeah, something like this. Cruise missiles, yes. So on both sides was the Soviet Union, and it was placed along the borderline to Germany.
Yeah.
And on the one hand, the Americans did the same in Germany as well. So Germany was directly in between these two enemies.
Right. Well, thank you very much for your time, and hope you have a nice day.
Okay, thank you.